Brush with red spearmint for this experiment in my head. Because when you experience it, you'll find that it's the best. Tried and true. With a trident, dude, I'll try on you. In betwixt them ribs, then I'll give it spin. Colossus with all of the Colosseums rush of full for spots with it not before, because now when I start, y'all was startled or some. I was inside of a bottle like a genie I'm on. Grant the wish that you got, I'm a shooting star and I'm shooting for some. My aim was strong, spot on, dawg, like a spot of tea and a biscuit the dawn. Maybe a British accent for once, because an asterisk gone next to when I hit on some strong, like it was used to saying. This dude was crazy in brain, because Mama Crazy was some type of saying. For the spring or the season rearranged, and then y'all get the spread when I said, because then when I spread, I don't lose my breath. The plaid was put for the platypus to sit and have some lunch, and then out of the basket brought a piece of chicken or fry some stuff. Maybe I could fly up the pines, that could be nice. Out of despair was your mind, because with the spare mind, I could make the lamp live, because then y'all could live it with rib that I lived in, bitch, and then the lamp was lit each time that I said something from off the damp in the dark, and then I tried my treasonous alt that ain't treason at all, because then the trees would just grow in that single file row, because then my grow coulda got the yo-yo up from the broke and the string that you pull, because then I could get the loan of yo's, and then a lot of y'alls will love my stuff. Wait till they get a load of me. I'm Joker in the pale moonlight. I dance and rock with some of this raw stuff. Straight from my gut, it bypasses heart. No need for dome and what's inside like a diploma put on wall. I know I'm dope, I know I'm more than y'all. Add it up and I smoke you like blunt. Yes, smoke you in blood dripping IV big, because my sweet was the best, and this was really Walker's what he would like to make a factory, I bet. Yes, why don't you just witch it and gets it again? Cause I fucking rip and I rip it this is a spit. I'll collect a petri dish and science project what we have. Boom. Volcano flow for y'all. This was volcano flow for y'all, for y'all. How circus art was this? How was the arc to swish with an octopus with the socks and coughs and tits? I rock the best, yes. I rock till it's raw again, after it's been cooked a while and hard, I bet. And then I harbor them. They wish they were boats and harbors shit. When the docks were tied with ropes to keep them on to coast, that's when I know I go with gold, because then the Adobe would pump my sound. It always does. It always fucking does. Right. I'm a fox. For you bar dog. That's 3S, nah, because I'm flush with thought. Foremost the thought to full course I'll touch. And then the furniture bought was the furniture you brought into hospital when it fit through the door and such. Till y'all saw that the settlement got what I said to them, and then they were embezzled and rip as if I'm meddling with rap, cause I'm Beelzebub, I guess. I'm a teapot, a heart that you poured in the spa, now you got it in God. Now you got what I said was the foremost that I already said four more, so four of them could get when the four missed, because it just went over their heads. It's just the cuckoo clock, the song. I get your cloth, I rip it off, I get it caught and throw because I'm just a kitten to get a cotton ball. Stuck where it doesn't go. I'm a juggernaut with thought I throw. And I ought to die because if I don't, regret it when I didn't say to them, because in a sentence when I left it depart, it becomes living in a second, like a Frankenstein, that bitch with the bolts on his neck. And then I go for some bulbous red with the bolts at the glow from his nose, his den or his dog, and now I hit the dust till he's dumb even more. Till the dummy enough can talk for himself. I Pinocchio red, cause I'm poking a hole the size of Kokomo so I can see y'all as you sit at your home. Yes, get inside of your house somehow through electrons plugged in the wall, the walls are just a bunch of spaghetti noodles like Ludacris said. Now I fucking got the best set of mere rappers. I just settle in. Cause the seat was all seatbelted all to keep yourself or safe if the cross should become, and then the cross dummies against wall. You're Canada, bro. I can't anymore. A canary a thought. Out of the cage I'm flapping my arm. A magic magician is off with the magic for y'all. The match was lit for the matches, y'all. It's just gonna take lit, and then y'all gonna take lit like your spirit just went. You was a traveler, you never slipped in. Maybe you slipped in some shit. It ain't good luck if you hit your ass. Hit Jurassic Parks when all the trees were tossed. I'm the canopy dog. I'm holding up more than y'all ever know. Maybe I'm holding up the banks with no gun. Just using my wit like I'm Ocean 11 this bitch when I talk. Now y'all pissed off or bent up with the bent toe and hum because y'all got the bent toe in your shoes. Ain't big enough. I can fill them shoes easily, dog. All of them, all at once. Yes, walk on the beaches that's never tossed because I was the sweetest paw from out of shore, and then your paw could have broke. Fuck your pines, I'm burning them down. Go in the home, go deep hole, because then y'all get the fucking imprint of red on the door show where it's kept, and then I show rope like show ho, and then y'all fucking show off while I show y'all. Boom, I shovel dirt while you wash, motherfucker, with a handkerchief in your mouth because you suck, and then you're gonna be settled in with no nails at all. I want the bugs to eat your guts, and then I'll watch them harvest on with no sneeze guard at all, because y'all unguarded is guarded off. Yes, I ain't gardener now, because when I go with this rake, it ain't for them ribs. It's already pulled back like the shell of a crab that I caught. Rubber bands were off of his claws. Boom. Off with some more, and it's awkward for yo because it's an offering for gold. With the clouds with touch, I was a touch of Michelangelo. Yes, with this gelato I hold, it's a jello that rolls, and then that's a joke of the bud of the one that I told. When the bud and the rose on the bush where they grow, and then I'm fucking bushman now. Kidding, y'all. I was kidding, y'all. I was kidding now. You fucking suck. Yes. Paint up my style. Holy oak and holy osmos, bro, and osmosis for Christmas, no. Maybe the book I told was a book note or footnote of those flows, and then those flows were full flows up. Hope he doesn't jump. Maybe a trampoline helps at the fireman hole. The fire to do the job, because I'm fired and shot from a cannon or gun, because that's what Canada does. That's how northwest I was, dog. I can hop where the border was. I'm bordering thought and bordering stuff, because I'm empowering y'all. I'm on a vision quest. The quest is soon to be yours. The spread of something which there hasn't been anything like or since. Now y'all sense it as well. 6th, 7th was just the 7th and 8th. It repeated itself. It's like 1, 2, 3, we're in. I double dutch this shit because it was the fucking shit that I like the best. When we find the song. It's right.